What's up, and y'all, what's up? This is your boy, Deacon the Django, and we are back again for another episode of The Devil Advocate. And I want to welcome everybody here today. We're going to have us a great Friday because it's going my way, and I want to thank everybody for joining us. Really nice. My judgment's divine, I'll tell you who you can call. Bipolar weather. And I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Thank everybody for coming in, and I see everybody signing on. Hello, Jermaine. Hello, Nicole. How you doing? And we are sitting around here today. We got a great show and that for you, ladies and gentlemen. We got, well, let me first, before we get all that. Hey, Eric. My boy Eric Green, he up here. Then we're going to wave at my dude. And before we get started, let me go ahead and introduce them, my co-host and my special guest here, just so I know. Of course, sitting beside me, you know, now she was on CPT. I ain't going to bust her out. I ain't going to say nobody's name. Yeah, I ain't going to say nobody's name. Her name was Nikki G. She was on CPT today. And
really?
Yeah, I did you. I did you like that.
But hey, I'm on time.
Yes, you were. Always. Okay. You might not come when you want her, but she always on time. And we hear that in church all the time. And, of course, look here. This is my man right here. He's always, look, every time, you got to go to his show. He's doing something this weekend. He's doing an 80s jam, music extraordinaire. My man from the Delta.
Dumas.
Yeah, down there in Dumas. You know, they got another name for it. Yeah, he from Dumas. They got another name for it, though.
Yeah, that's Dumas boy.
There you go. Yeah, that's the Delta boy. My man, Rodney Block. What's up, baby boy? How you doing?
Hey, glad to be here, bro.
Okay. And, of course, sitting over there, of course, he hasn't grown any hair this week. What, did you go any? Well, he got a little 5 o'clock shower on top of his head. My man over there, Head Sanford. What's up, baby boy?
What's up?
And, of course, on the wheels of steel over here. He looks a little perplexed. How you doing there, bro? It's the angry black man.
Sup?
Nice
I'm always nice, ma'am. You sure were.
Was not me.
And I hope you brought your manners.
Y'all won the box last week up in this
Gosh.
Was not me.
And they told me you were sweet, too.
I am.
Look here, my goat is not going to have y'all shenanigans today. So we're going to get ready to get started. Today's topic is people. Why are people still dating the low-hanging fruit? And before we kind of get into all them shenanigans, I'm gonna turn the mic over to Rodney because you know always when I invite my guests over here, go grab that low-hanging mic right there. Speaking of the low, that's the high-hanging fruit right there above you there, right? That's the high-hanging fruit. Yeah, they go up there and talk and tell us what you got going on and what you got going this week and what you been up to, bro.
Cool. First of all, I'll say thank you for inviting me.
Of course. You know
I always have fun, and this time always goes by quick because the commentary is always real interesting.
Well, thank you.
But it's hard to believe it's been another year, another birthday. Happy I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Thank God that I'm in the meeting one more again. But we're going to celebrate my birthday this Saturday night, April 14th at 9:30 at South on Main, and it's an 80s party, so pop, rock, and hip-hop. So if you like
so they're going to have like some Lionel Richie, some Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, Prince. Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're going to have a lot of fun.
We're going to have some Prince.
DJ High C is going to be in the house. We have Bijou singing. We have some other special guest artists, so it'll be real cool. So if you're in Little Rock Saturday night, come hang out with us. And the Devil's Advocates will be in the house.
Yeah,
as well.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
That's right. We're gonna be up in there. We're gonna go and support our boy. Cause look, if you like live music, and of course you're gonna have Bijou. She's gonna be singing the tunes for you. And look, you have an absolutely great live show. Great live show.
We have a good time.
Always. It's the jam. We expect a packed. Look here, let me tell y'all something. But y'all looking on my live, we expect a packed house. Advocates, don't play with me because I call you out and you know I do. Y'all need to be there tomorrow. Support my man Rodney Block. Great music. We're going to have a great time. You know, we're going to go up there. We're going to kick it with my man. We're going to celebrate his birthday, and we're going to have us a great time. And when is this? It's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow, Saturday, April 14th at South on Main. 9:30, $15 cover. That's the band. That's Bijou, DJ High C, some other special guests, and it's going to be hosted by Stack 3, a local
right,
DJ
Stack,
in the community. So it should be a fun night, and the live shows are so much fun. So you have to come be a part of it.
I tell people if you go to a concert, even a concert, seeing it is nothing like a live band up close.
I agree.
It's nothing like it, and always with me, being a New York kid, I've always loved live music, live band setting. That is the joint.
Yeah, it's intimate. It's intimate, and you can be as involved as you want to be. You can sit back and hang out in the cut, or you can come to the dance floor. We do a lot of, I call them female sing-along anthems, because something about those female anthems get the crowd hyped.
Those female anthems.
If you do some
I know
SWV,
you're going to be singing, ain't nothing going on. That was an 80s jam.
That's an 80s jam. That was an early anthem right there.
Right, that was the early.
What have you done for me
right.
lately?
Yeah, Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? Yeah, I was singing that in high school. Girl, I only got $5. What have you done for me lately? Well, I give you $2.50. You get a slice of pizza. What have you done for me lately? Okay, so we intend to be up in the spot tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate you. Talk to us. What have you been doing as far as musically? I've been seeing you all over the state. So
we've been real blessed. We've been doing a lot of stuff. I put out another album last fall. And it's kind of a departure from my usual smooth jazz. It's kind of like jazz meets house music. And it's jazzy future house music. It's called Trump House because I play the trumpet. Right. No relation, no political affiliation.
Oh, Lord, please.
I have to say that because people immediately, why did you call it Trump House? Because I play the trumpet.
Right.
And it's house music. So, and that album features a local rapper here in the community, 607, a.k.a. Adrian Tillman. It features Sarah Devine. Sarah Devine is from Little Rock, but she sang backup for Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige, Heather Headley, and she does a lot in New York, but she's on this album. So it's very cool. So put the album out, been playing, birthday parties, corporate events, social events. Last year, a highlight of last year, I went out with Dougie Fresh and did a summer tour with Dougie Fresh. So I talk about learning a lot and having another appreciation for hip hop music and what he's been doing on the scene. So that was the highlight, being able to be on stage with him and see him just rock the stage every night during the summer. So, but and then I'm here in Little Rock and definitely trying to make sure we give back to the community, make sure that we're performing here so people can come see us, during the course of the year. So it's been real cool. The support, I have to say this, the support has been phenomenal. When I think people are not going to show up or, they always exceed my expectations. So first thing I want to say is thank you for all the supporters. It doesn't go unappreciated. I don't take it for granted because you can spend your money anywhere. Right. The folks that listen to your station, your radio show can listen to something else at this time. Right. But they choose to support you, and it's very meaningful, and we're very appreciative, and I appreciate you. What is this, year 3?
This is year 3 for us. We're going for another 30. That's what we're gonna do.
So that's great, and definitely you guys have branded yourself in Little Rock, the Devil's Advocate, and I really enjoy seeing the comments and the questions that people pose and the different perspective. And sometimes I kind of eat my popcorn and just, just watch.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want them
he watches the drama in there.
Okay.
I'm just here, I'm just
it be on in there, boy. I have to go in there. I'm like Dad. I have to go in there and spank bottoms.
Everyone come on when it's time for a selfie.
What do we get, 600?
Oh,
really? Everybody.
All of the inactive members come out then.
Play to a person's vanity and they'll show up all day.
So man, it's been cool. I just been having a lot of fun, and I look forward to working with people, other musicians, other organizations, and music kind of connects us all. It brings us all together, and I'm just happy to be here, and I appreciate you extending the invitation. And I guess we'll do it again a year
we're
from
gonna
now.
keep doing it again.
In 10 years from now, because you guys will still be rocking it out. And
Oh yeah.
Yep.
cool.
Okay, well.
That's what I got.
Support live music,
Right.
support local acts, and support Rodney Block.
That's what I'm saying. What's so hard about that? Look here, y'all better show up tonight. Or what is this, tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Okay, don't listen to me because I think I might have had too much coffee this morning. But it will be tomorrow night at what time?
9:30.
9:30.
9:30 South on Main.
South on Main.
1304 Main Street. Where the old Juanitas used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you had to explain it to black folk. You
Yeah,
gotta
I know.
explain- yeah.
People say, "Where is that?"
Yeah.
I said, "Well, you know about the
It's
old
South on
Juanitas."
Main.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because you South on Main right
Yeah,
now.
South
but,
on
you
Main,
know,
yeah.
yeah.
1304 Main Street. Come hang out.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So we getting ready to take us a break. We're gonna come back with some of his great music, and then we getting ready to hit this topic about the low hanging fruit.
Looking to improve your look and impress everywhere you go? Looking for high-end tailored suits that won't break your bank account? Then let J&M Custom Clothing be your tailor. Design your own items tailored to your style, and we'll tailor it to the fit of your body. With a great selection of over 480 high-quality fabrics and first-class material, J&M Custom will get you looking your best and standing out in any crowd. Come on down to our main location at 203 Bennett Street in Morrilton, Arkansas for a free 30-minute consultation, and new customers can also enjoy 10% off their first order. Also visit our website at www.jmcustomclothing.com or contact us by phone at 469-816-9014. Follow us at Facebook and Instagram at JM Custom Clothing.
Stretch your tax refund at Butler Furniture Depot and get the lowest price. Come by the Little Rock location and let one of our sales associates earn your business. We have a no credit check purchase plan with 90-day same-day cash. Buy today, take it home today. Call 562-8333 for directions.
Hey, when was the last time you thought about credit repair? Listen, we are a financial education service, and we help to restore, rebuild, and protect your credit. Helping good people with bad credit is what we do. All you have to do is call Juanita at 404-578-9889. That's 404-578-9889. No contract, and we can restore your credit score and lower your interest rates. That's right. No matter whether you have late payments, medical bills, student loans, or just identity theft problems, we can help. We are financial education service, and guess what? We're standing by waiting to hear from you. All you have to do is call Juanita today, 404-578-9889. That's 404-578-9889. A credit financial education service.
We all want to keep our family unit intact, but we understand that work and life get in the way. We want to provide our loved ones with social activities, exercise, and things to keep them active. With 2 fantastic locations and our caring staff, Millennium Adult Daycare is what you're looking for. Call today and schedule a visit where we can assess your loved one's social and recreational needs and match those needs with our wide range of provided services. Great things are happening at Millennium Adult Daycare. Call us today so we can love on your loved ones.
Don't call up here with hate calls because I said Trump House.
And where can we get the CD?
You can get it on any digital outlet, Amazon.com, iTunes, the main one, Amazon.com, Google Play. Just type in Rodney Block and it'll pop up.
Okay. Yeah, just keep that mic over there.
Okay.
Just type in
Trust me,
Rodney
if day gets vicious, you know how to come stand up. I'll let him use mine. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to keep that mic right there with you, bro.
But yeah, they can just go to iTunes, type in Rodney Block, and all my albums actually pop up. So it's easy to find. I'm easy to find.
That's right. Support.
And what was that cut called?
That one's called Marvelous by 607, a.k.a. Adrian Tillman, who's a local rapper here in Little Rock.
Okay, sounds
Support
good.
black
Good.
artists.
Yes.
Not this auto-tune garbage.
He didn't already pulled it out.
Right, thank you. There you go. I didn't have to go and give me a copy.
No, I'm going to have to give me a copy.
Everybody want to support saggy jeans and auto-tune. No, support black artists with good, natural, live music. It's a lost art.
Something we can chill to.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice
Everybody want to hear Cardi B. That's what they want to listen to. Cardi B. If you want to. Girl, bye. Okay. Anyway, that's the new anthem singer
That's the
right
new
there.
anthem
Cardi
right
B.
there.
Yeah, there you go. See?
So today we're getting into our topic, and our topic is the low-hanging fruit. For those of you whose minds are going to unnatural places, this is Christian radio. So we're talking about, why do people aim for the low-hanging fruit? You tell us. When the last time you got the I'm never mind.
No effort.
No effort.
You know, it takes work to get the fruit up at the top. And some people,
you know what, I'm visualizing that right there.
And some people continue to try and climb the tree to get the fruit at the top, but continue to fail and fall.
They fail and fall.
And so they just settle for the fruit they can reach to. And it's usually the low-hanging fruit.
I'm visualizing that right now. You don't want to know what's going through my mind when you reach down, get the top, and then go out.
Have you guys ever chose the fruit at the bottom of the tree?
No. Well, it don't matter. Is it right?
I have.
And why?
Because you got special needs that need to be met. So
if you hungry, what did Eddie say? If you hungry and somebody give you a cracker,
exactly.
So
that's the best cracker I've had.
No.
The Ritz.
Yeah, it's a Ritz, so that can give me one more.
Just to satisfy a quick appetite.
So the squirrels in the tree not dropping enough nuts.
Dropping nuts. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Okay.
So and let's talk about this, because it kind of coincides with my man Crazy Wendell. I think he's a mountain man in his part time. Wendell Gray. That's your favorite fan. That's your favorite fan, Nikki G. He put a post out about how women won't or females won't kind of date people that their friends see as unattractive. And I guess because to them,
false. I totally disagree.
Well,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen some women date some Jodies now. You know, they date some dudes ain't got absolutely nothing going on for them. But I'm just saying that I guess they consider the guy that she's trying to talk to the low-hanging fruit. In other words, girl, you know you could do better than that. That's easy. You know, I mean, if you look like Flavor Flav, you know, you probably the low-hanging fruit, you know.
But is Flavor Flav really the low-hanging fruit based on looks, or if he had a lot of money, would he move up the tree?
Well, what was that? Flavor of Love kind of told that tale, didn't it? You know.
Hey, all the women on the show was after him and looked at him every day.
That's hard on the eyes, ain't it?
Ooh, that's hard.
But you know what? But that opens another question, because if he's low-hanging fruit on the attractive scale, but he moves up the tree because he has money, and then what does that say about the person?
There you go.
They wouldn't give him a chance when they didn't think he had anything, but now they know, oh, this is a famous person, and now I'm attracted to him. So that's another question. Maybe that's for another show.
No, you know what? That is, and I never thought of it that way. And
so pick your fruit. Why it's low? Because eventually the fruit may
all fruit need fruit
ripen.
Fresh. It ripens.
More?
Potential.
Spoil.
Potential, I guess.
Oh, is that what that is?
Maybe that's what that is.
Potential.
Maybe because sometimes the fruit is not quite ripe yet, but it's going to be ripe. If you pick it now, it's going to be better and it's not going to taste good. But if you wait a little while, and let it
tastes good.
Sit it on the windowsill.
a brown paper bag.
You know what, Nikki? I was going to do this with you this morning.
Yeah, the brown paper bag does.
That's
work,
what I'm saying. My goat is not going to deal with your shenanigans this morning. Okay, so talk to us, Loren. Let me get some rationale over here. Because Nikki all over the place with this ripe fruit on the windowsill. I can imagine what it'd be like over at the nest, but anyway, on the windowsill.
Come on, Lorenz.
Yeah, talk to us, bro. What's going on over here? Talk about the low hanging fruit.
I mean, certain men when we dating, we still looking for the woman we really want to be with. So we got certain needs we got to satisfy. So we'll pick up that low hanging fruit to satisfy, a quick
one.
So are you picking? Are you actually picking it off the bottom of the tree? Or are you picking it the ones that have fallen to the ground?
On the ground.
Yeah, just go and grab old boot, you go a tire, grab that.
Right.
And I want to know how it feels for people to be the low hanging fruit. Don't you ever see people that promote themselves as low hanging fruit?
I have no clue.
Look at that. She's so smooth
with it.
I had no clue.
A lot of times they don't know they're the low hanging fruit.
No, that's the beauty of it. They don't even
too.
know that they're the low hanging fruit. They sitting around here, walking around trying to act like you all bourgeoisie and girl, I got it going on.
But
and
some
low
of
hanging
us
fruit.
have to look down to see the low hanging fruit.
Yeah, I do that every morning. I'm like, whoa, that's a monster.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that, we talk about that. It's just some people don't understand. And see, one thing I understand, and I understood this as a man, I understand it really more recently, that what attracts a woman, especially a woman that's got some coof about her, is swagger. And I said this last week. You don't even have to be rich like Flavor Flav was trying to do. You don't even have to be the most attractive guy if you have a swagger. Mm-hmm. And swagger is confidence, pep in your step, how you walk. I asked somebody.
It's all about personality.
It's all about personality. Mm-hmm. I've seen some ugly guys pull the finest women because they had what they call game. Yeah. Ugly.
Were they ugly and broke?
No, they weren't. No, they weren't broke. They was working.
I need to know.
They was working.
Ugly and broke.
Yeah, they was. No, they was working. They was working, and then they was working. Well, you're right. You can't be pulling up in the 1987 Cadillac with rims on it. I'm like, I'll buy your project. Come on with us. And I asked the young lady. I said, "Do I attract attention when I come in a room?" I said I had that because I had a conversation a while back. Somebody said, would I notice you if you came in the room? And she said, yeah. She said, first of all, you're 6'5", so you're going to draw attention anytime you walk into a room anyway. But that was not the point I was asking her. What I was asking is, did I have swagger? There's certain things that men have as a level of attraction that attracts. Is shoulders up, back out, chest out. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're confident about yourself when you walk in the room.
Right.
Me, myself, I walk, I command. You see, when I walk, I'm going to come into party like David Ruffin. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna be walking right up in there.
Just don't say nobody didn't come see you, Otis.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody come see you, Otis. But you have to come in there like that because you want to show that you exude confidence. When you got your head down when you walk in, that doesn't exude confidence. Mm-hmm. So what people do and what they don't understand is that if that's not an attraction factor. So when we talk about low hanging fruit, I talk about people that put themselves out there easily available.
Yeah, I think of low-hanging fruit as a person that makes themselves available.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, that's what low-hanging fruit is. Well, that's what the young lady asked us in the room. She said, I asked a question about low-hanging fruit, and you know how black folk are. They had to go all the way to the left with it. But she said, and she asked the lady, she said, well, what does that mean? She said that's somebody who makes themselves easily available.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you and Head Sanford, because y'all marriage people. Me and Nikki, we bachelor and bachelorette, So we going to, I know you got a boo name. You trying to pick grin. She grinning. She got a boo. She ain't going to mention the name. I ain't going to call them names out. But we're bachelors.
So would you say that some people, like Rodney mentioned, potential.
Right.
That some people pick low-hanging fruit
because they're available
and they work with it. I mean, some may be because of availability, but it could be that I see something in this fruit. It's not yet ripened.
I see the pit.
It's not yet ripened, but I see that this fruit has great potential. Like, I can see that it's going to grow into this huge thing and have the most beautiful color versus those that I already see up at the top.
Now, what do you? Now, tell us how you really feel since you said that.
I can get this fruit to become their fruit at the top. So I feel like some people do pick the one at the bottom because of potential, but that takes a while.
Well, you know, but
if at a certain age you just don't want to pick what's at the bottom.
Well, let me tell you something.
You don't want to pick what's
Mercedes
at the bottom.
got y'all black folk acting ignorant up in Little Rock. I'm gonna just say this at the bottom. I'm just saying. Mercedes got black folks acting ignorant up in Little Rock.
I don't drive a Mercedes.
I'm just saying.
I don't know nothing about
right,
that.
you over here talking about some not that owl.
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, y'all, it takes time and
But some pick because of need.
Right.
Like Loren said, hungry. And
feel them.
Eat it and just toss
the
left
pit
away.
out. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
The pit might shake. So what? So let me ask the married men. When we talk about availability, when you guys were picking your wifeses, that's a word, okay? Your wifeses, because they're two wives. I hope they're two wives. They're two wives, right? Okay, they're two wives. I want we ain't doing wives. So when y'all picked out wifeses, what did y'all look for in your wives?
First, you got to be attracted to her. I know me, attracted to the person. Woman has to be intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So
their fruit at the bottom is just dumb.
Open-mindedness. Let's see what else. Some educated, ambitious stuff like that. That I looked at.
Yeah.
First.
They say you remember I've always said women choose how they date, but men choose how they marry. So my thing is, when you picked your wife, she didn't seem that she was just, hey, how you doing? My name's such and such. Hey, come on, come to the bedroom. Hey, how we doing? When we getting married? You've been in my house 3 times. When you moving in? So talk to us about what you picked. What was the attractive quality that made her stand out than every other woman?
What made you decide to want to marry the wife you have versus others that you dated? What was that one quality? Because I think some men, when they see a woman, they know right off, like, I'm gonna marry her. And then they meet women and date them and be like, she ain't wife type.
Yeah, some women are girlfriend type, some women are wife type.
Please tell us. We want to know.
Well, I would say this. Every guy when he's single, he's got his little formula for his rap game.
Right.
He's got a rap game. He's got a manual instruction book. I'm going out Friday night, Saturday night. I'm gonna get one. This is my game plan. And if it's a good game plan, it usually works. 80 to 90% of the time. Now, when I met my wife, I was following my game plan. She didn't follow. She didn't agree to any of that. And I found myself, I said, wow, this didn't work on her. This didn't work on her. So I had to, but I knew I liked her. So I tried harder, and I didn't, I kind of got away from the plan. And I liked the fact that she wasn't agreeable to my playbook, as I call it.
So you had the wrong playbook.
But you know what? I don't think it's the wrong playbook, because 80%, 90% of the time, it got me where I needed to go.
Right.
But with her,
right,
I kind of knew instinctively, this person is special, and it was
with
just
working with everybody else just won't work with her.
Yeah,
right.
and it was confirmed that she didn't follow this plan.
He needed a better addition.
He needed an update.
He was using that outdated addition.
Right. And that's the thing. When a man really thinks he's got that one, he gonna change up something. He's like, wait a minute. I was comfortable being a player. Maybe I might want to slow down a little bit and kind of take another look at this one here.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? And very few women very few women in our lives come across like that. We get that one woman that we decide, hey, I might want to kind of slow it down a little bit, because the thing is, you don't want to let her get away, because then you're realizing that she's that one.
When the both of you met your wife,
Mm-hmm.
did you know right then I'm gonna marry her, or did it take some time to get to that point?
I knew.
It
You
took me some time though, cause see,
why?
Yeah.
We want to know why.
No,
At
why?
the time,
Oh, you gonna
he
put
had
you?
his-
You on?
Actually, she was
You on
about
the
to-
couch today? Head
Actually,
seven.
she was about to stop talking to me because at the time I had 3 other women that I was talking to.
Did
Oh, you
she
a
know?
pimp, ain't you, boy?
Did she know of these women?
I told her I was dating around. I'm trying to date to see who's the best. one for
Oh
her.
my goodness!
So I didn't, we went on a date,
Lorenz said
and
he-
I didn't call her back in time enough. I waited, the game I play. I was like, I don't want to seem desperate, so I let them call me.
Oh, so you didn't
my
want to be the low
See,
hanging
that's
fruit.
how some people. That's how some people miss out.
Yeah, and then I texted her one
Games.
day, and she was like, "Why did you text me?" And I called her, like, "Why you didn't call me back in time? If you really want to see me again, you need to call me. Stop texting me. And,
You need
if
to
you're
put forth
interested, if
some
you're not interested,
effort
move on."
for that fruit at the top.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
So she told me I need to get my stuff together, or she don't want to deal with me.
There you go.
See?
There, gauntlet thrown, young man.
that's
Get
the
it
woman.
together, or I'm out.
That's a woman
Gauntlet
that knew what she
thrown.
wanted.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. Up to recently, I haven't really met anybody at per se, but I met this one person that I've like. You know what? I might want gauntlet because it's like, and they'll throw the gauntlet down. They're gonna let you know they're not about no foolishness. Mm-hmm. But that low hanging fruit, ain't gonna
Anything
never.
goes.
Yeah, anything
They
goes.
don't care.
We go with the flow. I don't know about you, but if wasting your time at this
The
age
fruit
is
at the bottom of the tree is always easy.
It's always going to be there.
Always easy. I mean, you can pick it at any time.
yeah, and when you start hearing other people tell you, "Oh, that's easy fruit,"
And you can play with the fruit at the bottom.
Fondle it.
And they can see you trying for the fruit at the top, and they'll still be there anytime you want to come and pick
I have
it.
a question.
There you go.
We keep talking about the low hanging fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Is if an individual we consider is it a choice to be low hanging fruit?
yeah.
It's
Yes.
a choice. It is a choice.
Well,
Okay.
Let me tell you
I don't
something.
know, because Flavor Flav, he ain't got no
Yeah, he ain't really. Yeah, thank you. He ain't really got much options in it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too much corrective surgery can fix that.
So
I mean,
if
you
you're
know.
listening today and you say, "Man, I may be low hanging fruit," based on your
Look up the
interactions.
definition, because there is one pertaining to relationships.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
but
this ain't nothing we made up.
but if someone's listening today, they can make the choice. Well, you know what? I'm not going to be low hanging fruit anymore after today because it is
Right.
a choice.
Right.
Okay.
Right, because you still have your self-respect when it's all boiled down. Let me tell you something. We were talking, I was in Looking for Love Room. You always kind of get some good relationship material. Try to get some good stuff that we don't talk about every day in Devil's Advocate. And this woman, they were asking about respect. Should you respect, it's, that old cliched meme, a man should respect a woman, but a woman should give a man something to respect. Men do not respect low-hanging fruit.
Really? I think if you respect
Do you-
women in general, you will respect the low hanging fruit.
No,
enough not
well,
to pick it.
Well, but there are different levels of respect too. And a girl, here go the girl. I respect everyone. I said, hold on. Respect to a different. It depends on what we talk about when we talk about respect. Respect has to be earned, just like trust a lot. Until I can respect you as a human being. You understand what I'm saying? Look,
That's true.
I can have all the respect for you in the world. Let's say we try and talk, but if I look on social media and I see your posterior on the sink, selfies, this, that, and the other, on 50,000 dudes' pages, liking, hey, honey, oh, he's so handsome. To me, you low-hanging fruit only because it seems that you want, it's what I call the pick-me.
But
you the pick-me
okay,
female.
but is that person not respecting themselves?
Right.
So that's why you feel
Right.
like you don't have to respect that person, or do you feel
and I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm just not going to be. I'm going to be indifferent
because
to
you feel
respecting
that
you.
she's disrespecting herself.
She disrespects or they disrespect themselves. So whenever I see a woman with 50,000, and it doesn't even have to be new, because you can sell sex with your clothes on. People don't understand that. You don't have to be in your drawers to sell sex. You can sell sex fully clothed. And the thing about it is, if I look on your page and 99% of your pictures are selfies, and I'm not talking about, no, you got 2 kids, don't see the kids nowhere. You know, it's you, side view, front view. Hey, look, you in the bathroom selfie.
Now, some people don't like to put their kids on social media.
I understand that, but come on, Ma. I mean, you
I
can't go
agree.
to a restaurant without a selfie in the bathroom.
I understand
In the bathroom?
you're saying, but some people do not like to put their kids
No, I
on
under-
social media.
okay, put your
I do
dog
not-
and cat on
but
there.
Look, I do not understand if your child has a social media page. Then yeah, that's different. I don't understand why you wouldn't. But
who takes selfies in the bathroom, in the stall, man, and puts it all
I
over
don't know
social
about all
media?
that.
And you know that they out on a date. Well, they went and left the date to go put the selfie in the bathroom.
So what? They went to the restroom and say, "Oh, it's good lighting
Look at
in
it.
here.
Talking
Let me
about
take
good
this
lunch. Oh,
selfie.
you're having lunch in the bathroom?
Good lighting. Let me take
Remind
a
me
picture.
never invite you to my house
And
to
then
eat.
let me go back and sit down with my date. They took a selfie break.
I can't. You sit down, you're doing too much, and that's my thing. Because to me, you're promoting yourself as low hanging fruit because you want to be available, and if you're not, you're so arrogant and narcissistic about who you are. I don't want to date you anyway.
Well,
I couldn't date nobody want to go to the bathroom to take it. We out on a date. You like, hey, look at and wearing leggings on top of it.
But back to this, some men may feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to work that hard just to get with her. Her standards are too high. I'm not, I'm going to get with this something easy, or a woman that does not require a lot.
Let me ask you a question. Standards are high. So let me ask you a question.
The fruit
if
that's
you
high
hungry,
at the top of the tree.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it out here. Standards are high, right? I told you, Mercedes got y'all acting a fool.
No, I said that some. This is things that I've heard men say.
Well, huh? If you hungry, and the only thing we got in that town is McDonald's, you're gonna go eat, right? Your standards ain't too high for 20-piece chicken McNuggets, is it? I'm just saying.
Hey.
So you're right. You got some sisters. They want Sonny Williams Steakhouse. They want this.
But you have some men that's not willing to put in the work, or some men can just look at a woman and say, I ain't even finna try with her because I can tell she probably
Good
like
luck with
this and that, and that's just what they think, and it may not be true.
Right.
Huh.
They probably
really.
think she bougie.
Yeah.
Well, that's high hanging. Well, that's the
please, because speaking of social media, there are plenty of people that look at people's profile or what they say on social media and get this. Oh, this person, they think they know them based on pictures. Like you said, she's sitting on the toilet or whatever taking pictures, so you're basically judging her by that, but you meet her, she may be totally different.
Who takes pictures in the bathroom stall on a date, man?
I didn't say on the stall. She took a selfie break when she went in to fix her makeup.
Who does that?
And came out and said, "Oh, I see plenty
I'm
of people taking bathroom
Nigga
pictures."
G, I'm gonna give you the quote from Almost Christmas, boo. Who does that?
How many times have you seen somebody taking a selfie in a public bathroom because you see paper towels that people didn't dry their hands out with and all that? Really? And I've asked people, like, why would you take a picture in a public restroom and post it on Facebook? And usually they say the lighting was good.
Or the mirror. Well, go ahead. Or the mirror. They had a mirror.
Come on, Rodney. Let's hear from you.
I hear both of your points, and I will say this, and it's probably is very superficial, but it's the truth. I know men, single men, some of my buddies that will not date specific women because of their activity on social media.
Right.
The type of stuff they post and what they say, they tend to put their feelings out there and their business out. And the first thing is that, man, I'm not going to date her because she puts everything out there. And what if we get into it?
Right, and then they're going to put you on blast.
So,
I know a couple like that too.
So people make conscious decisions on not dating specific people based on their activity and the persona and perspective that they're putting out there. Right. They may not know it, but I talk to my guy friends and they say, man, you see what she put out? Man, no way.
And I can see that. And then you have some men that, I want to date her because I can tell she may be easy. Look at the type of picture she posts. Look at this.
And right, and that's how they gonna approach
you. have both sides of it.
And see, you have to understand one thing. Perspective may not always be the truth, but
That's
it
true.
is what it is. And if I perceive you as thirsty, if I perceive you as a pick me girl, if I let me tell you something.
That's the first time I heard that one.
That's a pick me.
I never heard of pick me.
Yeah, you got to. Let me tell you something. I call it page tagging. You can tell a pick me woman because they always page tagging. Every time a dude put out something, they page tagging him. Page tag, page tag, page tag, page tag. Oh, girl, I ate some Mexican last night. Oh, I got the BG. Like,
oh, so
every
the
time,
the
everybody in
habitual
their family,
liker.
Yeah.
Or the
yeah,
mercy.
that's why I call it page tag.
Okay, because I call certain
and
people
it's not,
mercy like.
And it's nothing wrong, right? Yeah, and it's nothing wrong, but because some people stuff you see in your feed more than ever. But there's no way that I don't know anybody I like that much that I'm gonna like 99% of the stuff that they post, and especially if I see them liking every dude's selfies. If a dude sit around here and post something about his job, they won't like it. But the minute he posts a selfie, a suit, this, that, other, page tag, page tag, page tag. If he get a girlfriend, where's she at?
Okay.
Where he go? Where she go? All of a sudden.
Okay.
But when he in there by himself, page tag. Pick me. I know you got somebody, but pick me.
Speaking of that, and you were speaking of women that constantly post selfies, what about the men?
Who does that?
That's what I want to know. Some men, they constantly post selfies.
Do they do it every day?
Right. Do
And
they
I've
do it
heard-
every day? And here's the thing. You don't have to do it every day, but if you do post, the only thing you post is a selfie, you might be a little
That's
arrogant.
what I'm saying. Nothing else but a selfie. Like they're always posting a selfie of. It's men out there that post selfies of themselves, or
they trying to keep themselves in the field. They trying to keep I don't care.
Do you consider them low hanging fruit? Or you consider them thirsty, or
no? I just
what arrogant?
No, I consider them
because I know that
there's.
I know. Okay,
because they want to know where their fan base is
at.
That's usually what it is. They want to know where their fan base is.
Because I know when women do it, people have different names. But what is it when a man do it constantly? Is it insecurity?
Go ahead, Rodney. You really on that one?
No, I'm eating popcorn on this.
It could be insecurity.
It's good.
It could be insecurity. I know. I've seen women do like 3 or 4 a day. You know, if you're doing 3 or 4 a day every day, that could be insecurity. It gotta be.
You want somebody to take notice of you,
but the men do the same thing. They want to know what. Trust me,
what if
a man know what his fan base is.
You know, it's instant gratification because if you put a picture out there, you know somebody's gonna like it.
Like it. I think it's and the low hanging fruit gonna come and like it. That's gonna be the first one. Oh, pick me, pick me.
So I think it's probably. A little bit of both. It's a kind of a psychological thing,
right?
I want to feel good about myself, so I'm gonna post a nice photo of me, and then
narcissistic
and then
fan base.
These people are gonna like it, and I feel better about myself.
I feel better about myself.
But then again, it opens the door because somebody on the other end said, that person is available. That's low hanging fruit.
There you go.
There you go.
Right.
There you go. So it's kind of like a circle.
It's a circle. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna take a break. That was a great topic, guys. I want to thank y'all for that. We got to come up with another great one for next week. It's like I almost want to make Rodney a co-host because he's good. I like him.
Really?
He always want to come in only one every couple of months. Yeah, we can get him up in here more. Get some nice, educated, intellectual that
traffic tickets, criminal matters, family, wills, estates, and probate matters? Call Jimmy C. Morris of the Morris Law Firm here in Little Rock, Arkansas, an aggressive powerhouse attorney that will fight for you. Call him 7 days a week from Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and from Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekend appointments are also available. And also, check out Jimmy Morris on The Devil's Advocate once a month for our infamous Ask the Attorney segment as he talks about social, political, and legal issues. Check him out, and his dedicated staff of professionals will fight for justice for you. Again, that's the Jimmy C. Morris Law Firm. His number is 501-319-7647. That's the Jimmy C. Morris Law Firm. His number is 501-319-7647. Call him.
Do you have a business or are you looking to start a business? Do you need more customers and traffic to your website? Visit ourblackbusiness.com and sign up for free tips and strategies on how to grow or start your business. Our Black Business has free information on marketing, website design, website traffic, acquiring customers, affiliate programs.
I think they're trying to keep you. And Devil's Advocate tomorrow night.
South on Main.
Saturday,
April 14th,
right.
9:30, 1304 Main Street, the Rodney Block Collective, featuring Bijou, DJ High C, Blaze Beat stopping in the house, and hosted by Stack 3.
All right,
so,
my man Stack.
So it'll be real cool tomorrow.
Make sure you come out and support.
Hey, you know,
That's
it's an 80s party, and I forgot to tell you guys this, but you don't have to dress up 80s, but if you do, you may win a prize. We're going to give a prize for the best
Lord, I got to go
80s.
dig out the Kango. And
I got my Kango. I got my
Kango and my Adidas shell top.
Yeah, come on
Brooklyn
out.
kid. You know, we had to do a Puma suede and oh Lord, I don't know if I even got my Adidas tracksuit. I'm probably too big to fit in it anymore. But anyway,
you got to come on out, man. You got to come on out.
So anyhow, so today, well, I should say week's trending. We go on the wall, folks. Now,
No, don't say that.
I hope not, because I mean, unless you shop at Sam's, you're probably in trouble because you probably haven't bought anything in bulk lately, and you may need water rations, some tuna fish, peanut butter, because Trump had decided he's going to try to threaten and bite the hand that fed him and put him in office, and he's going to bite Putin, talking about if you launch at Syria, we're going to launch back at you, and of course that's going to cause a massive conflagration. That's a big word, folks who don't know that. That's called hostility in the Middle East, and it's going to probably break out into a war.
Peace in the Middle East.
Yeah, but the whole point is, and then, I don't understand who's advising this clown, but he sits around and puts a tweet out where we may decide we're going to fight, we may not decide not. What does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it might be some
Do we know what anything means that he says? I mean, like, for instance, the FBI broke into his attorney's place. He said broke.
Oh, yes.
Broke now, not raid, or they actually had a search warrant.
Right.
But he used the word they broke into his place.
Also, they home invaders now, huh?
Right. Kicked in the door.
Man, it's just, as basically lies. That's what it is, and I don't understand. I guess my biggest issue, why do you tweet about everything? Everybody should know everything that's going on with you, especially when you have other countries that are in tune and listening to what we have going on.
Yeah, President Baby Hands.
And then you have this person tweeting every day. Some of it's true, some of it's not true, some of it's a version of the truth, and I don't get it. Yeah, being a bully is the other thing. So I don't think America knew what it was really getting into.
I think a lot of people in America didn't care. They just wanted another white face in the White House.
But couldn't you imagine if President Obama was on social media tweeting and bullying people and talking about people? And I think earlier in the week they showed previous clippings of President Trump saying that he wouldn't dare let them know what's going on, and I'll never tell. It'll be a secret. They'll never know once we come after them. But then you turn around and tweet about it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy.
Like they don't know that people are watching. And I don't get it. And people think, oh, there's no collusion. I'm telling you now, Mueller's getting very close, and he's buying his time. When
if he doesn't get fired,
yeah,
and if he could do it now, Trump would fire him.
MAGA, MAGA, Mueller ain't going nowhere.
And then also Paul Ryan said he's not running for re-election, so that says a lot. That says a lot. Now, I'm wondering really what's behind it. He said it's to spend time with his kids and family. So what's really going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and here's the thing about it, which is so interesting. Have you seen the guy that they're going to use to try to replace him? He's a white supremacist.
No, I hadn't seen that.
So, it's like you get Eddie Munster, he going away, but now you're going to get Das Fuhrer that's trying to come in behind him. And people in this country, and I'm going to be honest with you for Democrats.
They say a blue wave is coming.
It's coming, but see,
it's coming.
It's coming because there has been a lot of Democrat. They don't talk about it in the media. Of course, Fox News is never going to talk about it. There has been Democrat after Democrat after Democrat after Democrat winning in state elections, and not even so much. The only one that came that was popular was DeRay Moore when he lost to Doug Jones. But they have been winning elections that they have not even been talking about. But here's what I want to say to Democrats. Do not take the black vote for granted. You're going to have to come out with a strong message and a strong candidate, and you're going to have somebody that does not act part-time Republican. People are tired of it. They've already said, and see, I don't understand why people didn't understand what they thought they were going to get with Republicans. And I'm not talking about with Donald Trump, because there was a wave of red coming back when Obama was in office, when President Obama
was definitely trying to make it red.
Right.
And we all know why, but
right. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why Obama won, because they figured that the red wave would kind of keep him in check. That's why he got the second 4 years. They figured, oh, that's okay because we got the legislature. So if he wants to do this socialist Kenyan, thing, we got the Congress to keep him. That's why they didn't really care about Mitt Romney losing. You see what I'm saying?
I think that not all, but I'm guessing that a lot of people that did vote for Donald Trump is probably regretting it now.
Yeah, especially they looking at the stock market.
They are regretting it now.
Yeah. But what did you expect? I mean, it's like Maya Angelou, they said, when somebody tells you who they are, believe them.
Believe them.
Right, believe them.
Show you.
Yeah, they're going to show you all day.
They're going to show you before they tell you.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing about it is that if we're going to be honest about what's going on, if we're going to be honest about going on, and President Obama said this in 12. He said every time the Republicans get it, they show you they do the same. They destroy literally the country. That's what they do. He said, y'all want to sit around and even consider voting for Mitt Romney? Actually, he said, what did they do under Bush? What did they do under, actually, it was the first Bush. They went and drove the country in the ground. The only reason why it's different now, because with Trump as a businessman who actually knows business, the stock, you get people like, oh, yeah, my stock's going up. But what does it matter when every day the stock's up 200 points, but then drops 400 or 500 the next day? Okay, we had a big little, what they call a bear market yesterday. Got it this morning, stock market dropping again. It's like every day you don't even know what to do, even if you invested.
Well, Trump's boys, all they do is just they buy when it drops, sell when it goes back up. So they just
they go by what he does. He gets a trade war. That's definitely gonna drop because guess what? Guess who's gonna suffer for it? We are, because the price of everything is going up. Mm-hmm. Have anybody been paying attention to gas lately? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you been paying attention? Because you haven't. Oh, you working home? Don't worry about it. But I'm just saying, I'm on the road. Gas has went up 30 cents in just the last 6 months. It's went up. It's almost $2.50 now. What is we gonna do? Because once you get to $2.50, you get to your squeal point. $2.50 a gallon when people start getting that squeal point. Because granted, gas wasn't $1 under President Obama, but he usually tried to keep it around $2 or under in his presidency. Now it's going to, and people, oh well, my stock market, yeah, that's great if you own shares in Disney. And you have 5 cars and to put premium gas in your car doesn't bother you. You see what I'm saying? So, we're going to do something. I mean, I don't know. Guys, hopefully next week we won't be glowing when we come here. We won't need hazmat suits.
Everyone just remember to take part in your local elections.
Thank you.
Well, the polls already showed that you're going to have a massive Democrats elected in this next.
But that doesn't mean Democrats should take it for granted either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what happened last time. I think when I think of Arkansas politics, right. I think the Democrats had a majority for so long that they did kind of take it for granted, and they didn't have that succession plan.
Right.
Who's coming next?
Right.
How can we, maintain our position? And then this whole, propaganda,
right.
with Obama, it just kind of hurt, and then there's nobody to kind of step in place. So, but I think. The blue wave is coming, and I think it'll be good for.
Oh, they'll learn. Now they want to do drug tests. He won't do drug tests and food stamps. Guess who that gonna hurt? Because I make too much to get them. Sorry to tell you, it ain't gonna hurt me. But my milk, I go to Jonesboro to buy my milk. It's $1.79 versus Little Rock. I wait to go to Jonesboro to buy my milk. But anyway, so
like
we're
Chappelle.
getting ready. We gotta get ready to head out. Rodney, again, bro, I want to thank you.
Is it over already?
Yes, I know.
What?
That hour
I know,
went
it goes
by
fast,
really,
don't it?
really fast.
And Dave kicks us out. He don't even play because black folks.
Yeah,
see,
well,
they
we
go.
hear that
They
knock.
go balls
It's
and
time
get ready
for
to
us to go.
come in the door.
Thank you for coming.
Hey,
thank you for being our
Hey,
special
thank you so
guest
much.
today.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, Rodney Blanc. Oh, and next week, don't forget, we got a meet and greet at
Bar Louise in North Little Rock on the 21st Saturday. I think at 4 or 5 o'clock. I can't remember the time, but
we'll get it. We'll get it in.
But yeah, and also don't forget to purchase Rodney's CD.
There you go, Trump House.
Yes, go to iTunes.
Not
Rodney
only
Blanc.
come out and support him this Saturday on the 14th, but also go to Amazon. Hey,
Yeah, buy his music.
Search his name, and you can hear the track that we're playing now.
Thank you so much.
And that'll be it. Look, guys, we'll see you guys next week. Dave, look, he gave me the middle finger. I thought it was one. This might have been the middle finger.
He's been so quiet today.
Yeah, so quiet. Well,
This is not
I'll let y'all fight next week. I'll let y'all fight that. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Rodney. Again, Head Sam, we getting ready to go eat. And thank you, Nikki G, for showing up. And thank you, Dave, for holding it down for us. Again, we'll see you guys same bad time, same bad channel. And don't forget, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of Hell's Kitchen. Bye, folks.
Men, are you looking to improve your look and impress everywhere you go? Looking for high-end tailored suits that won't break your bank account? Then let J&M Custom